Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in, and welcome to this week's episode of Talking Blue on Kane TV. I'm your host, Hugo, and with me today is Chelsea. And today we're going to be talking music, favorite songs, artists, albums, you name it, and we will talk about it.
Well, I can't wait to talk with you about this because I love talking about what people are listening to. I basically keep my headphones on all day, so when I get the chance to learn about some new songs, I get excited.
What about old songs that are new to you? I personally love finding a song from the 60s or the 70s and still being able to jam out to it today. I was just listening to some classic rock earlier, actually.
Well, I'm sure there will be a lot to talk about then, unless someone starts talking about some country music.
Hey, some people must like it. Speaking of liking things, what have you been listening to lately?
I've honestly been listening to a lot of house music lately. There's just something about this time of year that just really makes me really want to just sit back and relax and to chill to some music.
I totally understand that. I actually can't stop listening to that song by Maroon 5 and Cardi B. You know, the one that's always on the radio, Girls Like You.
Yes, I love that song. It's just so catchy. Thanks to the radio, you can hear it all day long too.
Well, it is definitely a song that can get stuck in your head. Now let's take a look at what song KNU students can't stop listening to.
Hi, we're with Kane TV. We're just asking students questions about music, and we were wondering if you could answer them.
Sure, of course.
All right, first off, anyone in particular you're listening to right now?
Little Uzi, Lil Wayne, Gunna's good right now.
Nice.
That's it right there, that's it.
All right, nice. Do you have a favorite band, specific musician, favorite album, that kind of thing?
Favorite album, The Carter 5 came out last month in September. That was a good song. But waited 8 years for that one, so Lil Wayne,
nice.
he killed it.
Oh, I didn't realize it was out yet.
Yeah,
I gotta listen to that then. Is there any particular song right now that's stuck in your head?
Again, probably it's Lil Wayne. What's it called? Uproar.
Oh yeah.
That gives you a nice early 2000s throwback theme. You just gotta move your shoulders to it. That just gets you in the zone. Even if I'm in a sport match, like I just finish my music with everything like that.
Right now, last 6ix9ine song, Billy, that's a pretty good song. Mo Mamba's a good one too. That's about it right now.
All right, good mix. Do you have a favorite band? Favorite specific solo musician? Do they have an album you like?
My favorite band's actually Metallica.
Same here.
Yeah. My favorite album from them is Kill 'Em All.
That's a good one.
And Ride the Lightning.
That's my favorite album of theirs, yeah.
Nice.
So Metallica, Kill 'Em All, and Ride the Lightning. Nice. Do you have a song stuck in your head right now?
Maybe that Baby Shark song. That's about it.
Oh, I haven't heard that one. Is that like
It's kind of like a meme song.
Oh, one of the... Yeah. I'll have to look that up later then.
In 3, 2, 1. So what are you listening to at the moment?
We listen to jazz, alternate rock, and rap.
All right. What is your favorite band or musician? And do you have a favorite album?
I would say right now, for rap, Logic, and I'd probably have to pick like Under Pressure.
Or in regards to your own favorite musician?
Well, he just released new songs, so I'm really excited about that.
Any one of them that stands out to you?
Well, new ones, no, but the old ones, yes. And I like the song Get You. That was like one of the first songs that I started listening to from him. So that got me hooked. No, I don't have a favorite album. And I bounce between my favorite artists. So right now I like Daniel Caesar.
Something I listen. I don't have a favorite artist. I just listen to whatever's playing.
Okay. Okay.
You listen to the radio.
What music you like though? Yeah, like you said, you go listen to whatever's playing. So just what's
I
playing?
mean, anything but country.
Usually, the songs that get stuck in my head, I don't really listen to that often. They just creep up and get stuck in your head. But yeah, and then Cardi B gets stuck in my head too.
Mostly hip hop. J. Cole is probably my favorite artist.
Okay, that's actually a nice choice. Who is your favorite band or musician, and do you have a favorite album?
It's probably between The Weeknd and J. Cole. If it's J. Cole, it's 2014 Forest Hills Drive. The Weeknd, probably his first album, Trilogy.
Right now I'm listening to a couple Spotify playlists, so they're pop punk and alternative rock.
Interesting genres. Who is your favorite band or musician, and do you have a favorite album?
That would be Linkin Park as my favorite band. And
Nice choice.
Thanks. And then as far as album, it would be probably between Minutes to Midnight and Meteora. Songs that are stuck in my head right now are, since I've been listening to a lot of Spotify, it's probably a lot of pop punk songs, so a lot of like Sum 41 and I guess like Green Day, Sugar Cold, like that whole genre of songs.
Now that we're back, it's time we take a look at what's going on in the world of music. There has been so much going on lately that it's been difficult to keep up.
Tell me about it. I barely have enough time to listen to all these new songs coming out, let alone listen to all the crazy stories.
Looking back at the last couple months, a lot has happened. The untimely passing of Mac Miller, Ariana Grande breaking up with Pete Davidson, Nicki Minaj fighting with Cardi B.
Don't forget Kodiak Black getting released from jail, and Lady Gaga starring in a movie. And the best one yet, Kanye.
I don't think anyone could forget about Kanye West. Not now at least. I've been a big fan of his for a while, and seeing how he's been acting lately has been entertaining, to say the least. Whether or not you agree with what he is saying, Kanye has the ability to capture your attention, even if it's only for a laugh.
Yeah, and every day it feels like there's some new thing with him or Drake or Kim or Trump, or most recently some orphans from Uganda.
He certainly has been all over. Now, among all of this news, we're going to see what students are saying.
Alright, I guess there's been some stuff going on in the news with Kanye West. Have you heard of what's been going on with him in the news?
I haven't heard about anything.
So you're saving yourself.
Is it when he met with Trump and stuff?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just kind of a general, you get the gist of it. Do you listen to any of his music?
Sometimes, not all the time. There's a few songs that I like.
If you like, just kind of when the mood hits, that kind of thing. All right. So I guess the next question is: are you a fan of his? Casual, nah, just kind of.
When it plays on the radio, I'll listen. I don't go out of my way to add him on my playlist or whatever.
All right, that makes sense.
I'm a big fan.
Kanye was old Kanye was good, but this Kanye now, he's a little. I think he needs some help mentally.
Okay. Have you heard anything about recently, like in the news, like what he did with Trump and?
I know that he's met with Trump. He's been in the White House with him.
Sometimes I think it's a media stunt. I'm like not sure if it's that or that's just his personality. I'm not a fan of it really. But sometimes it just seems like he's a good person still. Like he still sends out like love and positivity to other people.
Mm-hmm.
But he's also like, get that camera out of my face.
Avoids the paparazzi.
Yeah, which I can understand. I wouldn't want, but.
Honestly, I think there's no plan for what he's saying, and maybe he's getting paid off or something like that, but he's completely wrong. Everyone's against it right now.
So I take it you're not a fan.
No, I'm not. I'm a fan of his music, not what he's doing.
Okay.
Politically.
I think. Oh, yikes. Ooh, that's a tough one.
That's fine.
Okay. You know, I guess he's still learning, although thinks that he doesn't have to. But I hope this serves as a lesson to not step on people's toes.
Okay. So that makes you not a fan.
Yes.
Okay. So, and his music isn't of your taste?
I don't listen to him.
So what do you think about Kanye West recently? Have you seen his actions in the news?
He's an idiot. I don't know if you saw the interview with Donald Trump, but I don't know what the hell he was. His password is 0000, but he's like slavery was a choice. I looked at him like, huh? What? I don't know. But he has good music. Waiting for his album, the 23rd also.
That takes our next. We were about to ask you, have you heard his latest music? So you still like his music and all that?
His music is good, but old Kanye, 2010 Kanye, his first album.
Yeah.
That's the best Kanye.
Yeah, I gotcha. I guess through all of it, are you a fan? Like you can separate the artist from the art.
Yeah, I'm wearing his shoes right now, so.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So, what's up, Ron? Hey, Kanye is good, but I just don't like what he says. I don't like what the stupid stuff he says.
I was never really a big fan of Kanye West. I guess I listened to some of his, older music, so when he first got started, and then after that it kind of got a little bit, you know, kind of, I don't want to say crazy, but not something I was interested in listening to. And then just as a person in the media who has all these people who follow him and look up to him, he just doesn't seem like the best role model right now, especially with his attitudes with politics and all this stuff. So what do I think of Kanye West? I don't think very highly of him. Okay. So, but the thing is, he does all this stuff and he does all these kind of avant-garde things, like his poop song, whatever. But he can do that because he's super famous, right? He's almost like a brand right now. So whatever he does, you subscribe to this Kanye West brand. So he's gonna keep selling, and people are still gonna keep buying his stuff, and people are gonna follow him. But I don't know if that means anything. That's my thoughts on that.
Oh, interesting perspective. And what do you think of Ariana Grande?
I can't say I listened much to Ariana Grande. I just remember that she got her start on the Disney Channel or something like that. And then I guess just snippets of me hearing random things that she's done in the media, especially that one incident at a donut shop, I think. But I hear that she's a good singer, she's good at singing, but I can't say that I really listen to her songs. I know that she's kind of popular, right?
Yes, she's mainly popular in the media at the moment, but she's actually released a song, I believe, on her exes, and one of them actually passed away recently.
Oh, okay. Well, there's that.
Yeah, it's a sad world we live in at the moment.
I support what she's doing.
Well, based on what's been going on with her and, the death of her ex, what do you got to say for that?
Honestly, I'm not as caught up with news about her as I should be, but anything else like her music or what she stands for before that, I completely agree with her.
Okay.
I don't know about the news around her. I really don't know about her personality or her character, like that. her music. Sometimes it's like good quality music, and then other times it's just, you know, radio hits, pop.
Well, okay, I feel like she's trying to get over it with her new song, you know, I think it was called Thank You Next.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how she's feeling because I never went through that, but I can imagine that it's, you know, heartbreaking and tragic. And
I don't know. I don't listen to her. I know she's sad right now about Mac Miller's death. So yeah. But I used to watch her on TV when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
That's
She's a good public figure.
Good public figure. Okay. What do you think about her latest song?
I didn't listen to her latest song.
Okay.
Now, before we wrap up the show, we have one more thing to talk about. What music are you looking forward to coming out most? If you could hear from any artist.
Wow, this is a hard question. There's so much I would love to hear to come out. I think I would have to say Frank Ocean. It's been a long time since he's dropped an album, right? I think so.
Definitely. He has a knack for disappearing, but I still love jamming out to his first two albums, Channel Orange and Blonde. I love how he uses auto-tune and all types of instruments in his songs. For me, though, I'm going to say a little basic and say Drake.
I think everyone will agree in saying that they can't wait for Drake to release another album. We're all waiting for another Take Care or Nothing Was the Same.
Whatever mood you're in, there's probably a Drake song for it. Now, one last time, let's see what music Kane University is looking forward to most.
Are there any albums coming out that you're looking forward to?
I heard X was dropping his album, XXXTentacion.
Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to that when it drops. That's about it.
Alright, so now, even if it's not part of an album, any specific new song you're into or looking forward to? Alright, and if there's any kind of genre of music you'd want to see more of going forward, what would that be?
More like 80s metal guitar.
Yeah, I'm with you on
it's
that.
It's kind of died out a little bit.
Yeah,
it's more like alternative rock and punk and whatever.
I hear you, like Five Finger Death Punch are trying, but it's not the same.
I wish there were more bands like that.
Same, definitely same here.
I don't really follow current music besides what's on the radio, but I guess I'd have to say I'm interested in what Imagine Dragons is putting out.
So what are you looking forward to that's coming out the most?
no, I don't really know. I just go with whatever happens.
Honestly, they always find like really inspiring like artists on SoundCloud. So hopefully, like, more people keep coming out as they are, like with Lil Pump, rappers like that.
Not at the moment.
If there's any kind of genre of music that you'd want to have more stuff going forward, anything there?
Hip hop, probably.
Hip hop?
Hip hop, R&B, some types of pop.
Uzi, yo, he needed to drop his album on November 23rd with Kanye. He's been saying it every day that he's gonna drop it. It doesn't come out. I'm waiting. I gotta put back in the zone, bro.
Alright, and if there's any kind of genre of music you want to see more of in the future, what would that be?
I think jazz to come back, man. I want jazz.
Well, that about wraps it up, our show for the day. We've certainly talked all about music, and haven't we?
Definitely. I can't wait to get in my car now and turn up the volume.
Just make sure it's not too loud. Thanks for tuning into Kane TV. I'm your host, Hugo.
And I'm Chelsea.
And this has been Talking Blue.